Welcome, viewers. In a fiery exchange that has sent shockwaves through the comedy world, Bill Maher and Joe Rogan united to take down Stephen Colbert for what they perceive as the erosion of comedy at the hands of woke politics. This explosive discussion on Real Time with Bill Maher not only showcased the duo's sharp comedic instincts but also ignited a broader conversation about the role of humor in today's politically charged atmosphere. The segment kicked off with Maher addressing recent comments made by Colbert, who had criticized comedians for perpetuating harmful stereotypes and failing to adapt to the evolving cultural landscape. Look, I get it. We should be sensitive to the times, but when did comedy become a minefield? Maher challenged, his tone both serious and incredulous. We're supposed to make people laugh, not tiptoe around their feelings. Rogan, known for his unfiltered approach, echoed Maher's sentiments. Comedy is supposed to push boundaries, not adhere to a strict set of rules dictated by woke culture, he stated passionately. Colbert's view seems to suggest that if you're not being politically correct, you're being offensive. But where's the line? The audience erupted in applause, clearly resonating with the notion that humor should not be stifled by political correctness. As the conversation heated up, Maher didn't hold back in his critique of Colbert's recent comedic choices. Stephen has become so focused on being the moral compass that he's lost sight of what made him funny in the first place. His show feels more like a lecture than a late-night comedy, Maher asserted, drawing nods of agreement from Rogan. Comedy should challenge people to think, not conform to a certain ideology, Rogan added. Fans of both Maher and Rogan praised their willingness to confront the issue head-on. Finally, someone is saying what we're all thinking. Comedy should be free. One viewer tweeted, while another remarked, Colbert needs to lighten up and remember why he got into this business. The discussion took a deeper turn as they explored the impact of woke culture on the broader landscape of entertainment. The fear of backlash is turning comedians into safe, bland performers, Maher lamented. We need to be able to laugh at ourselves and each other without fear of being cancelled. Rogan chimed in, noting that many comedians are now hesitant to tackle controversial subjects for fear of reprisal. That's not comedy, that's censorship, he emphasized. In a particularly striking moment, Maher recalled some of the most iconic comedians in history who thrived on pushing boundaries. Richard Pryor, George Carlin, those guys didn't play it safe. They took risks, and that's what made their comedy timeless, he said. Rogan nodded in agreement, adding, comedy is an art form, and like any art, it should be allowed to explore the uncomfortable. As the segment progressed, both Maher and Rogan acknowledged that navigating the current cultural climate is challenging for comedians. But that challenge shouldn't lead to silence, it should inspire creativity, Maher proclaimed. We cannot let fear dictate our humor. That's how we lose the essence of comedy. As the episode concluded, viewers were left contemplating the future of comedy in an era defined by sensitivity and political correctness. Will comedians continue to push boundaries, or will they succumb to the pressures of woke culture? The answers remain to be seen, but one thing is clear, Maher and Rogan's passionate defense of comedic freedom has sparked a necessary dialogue. In conclusion, Bill Maher and Joe Rogan's powerful takedown of Stephen Colbert for his views on comedy in the age of woke politics has provided audiences with a thought-provoking and entertaining exploration of humor's role in society. As the debate rages on, it serves as a reminder that laughter should never be stifled by fear. With both Maher and Rogan leading the charge, the conversation around the future of comedy is far from over. Please, like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.